All right, joining me now is a very esteemed chef. We've got Curtis Duffy. You have so many accolades. I know you have James Beard Awards. You have Michelin stars, 3 of them. You have diamonds. You have 5 stars, all of them, right? But now you can add author to your resume. That's pretty great.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
So you have a new book out, and it's a memoir. Why a memoir and not a cookbook from a chef like you?
Well, a cookbook is on its way. It's in the works as well, but...
You heard it here first.
Exactly. A memoir just was the right fitting for us at the time.
This is not a sugar-coated memoir, is it?
No, it's not. It is a memoir that, dives from my 6-month-old time period to current state, and it has a lot of highs, it has a lot of lows, a little bit of everything between, some great laughter in there, but there's also some really, really dark moments in there too.
Yeah.
It was an opportunity for me to kind of just let it all out, get it down on paper, if you will.
For those who maybe have seen For Grace, which was also very revealing, what more will they get out of reading this book that they didn't see in that documentary?
Well, For Grace just skimmed the surface. I mean, that was actually never meant to be a documentary. It was meant to kind of just follow me on this journey of opening this restaurant. It was never set out to go, hey, let's make this documentary. I know you're gonna open a restaurant. It kind of stumbled into the moment where...
More like just documenting it?
It was we were just following it around, and then there was that one moment where it was late at night, it was a very, very long day, and I kind of broke down and kind of let my personal story out of my parents.
So for those who were intrigued by that, the book takes it to a whole new
level.
A whole new depth.
Deep, a lot deeper. It goes a lot more detailed, of course.
A lot of lows in there, but also to see the perspective that you have coming out of all that is really, I think, will be very inspiring for people for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do Fast Foodie 5. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Okay. So my Fast Foodie 5 starts with, what is an ingredient that Curtis Duffy cannot live without?
Coconut.
Coconut? The water, the fruit, everything?
Everything. Everything about it. If you study the fruit, the nut, whatever you want to call it, if you study what it is, every part about it is fascinating.
Interesting. Okay.
It's incredible.
Name something you won't eat.
Shrimp.
Oh, you are allergic to it, right?
Allergic to it. Oh yeah, green bell peppers.
Green bell peppers.
Yeah, I won't eat them. I won't eat octopus either, from a moral standpoint.
Okay, all right. Okay, what is the biggest mistake that home cooks make?
Not tasting their food from the moment they start cooking it to the very end.
Through every layer and
every moment. There's every 10, 15 minutes, if you're cooking something long, it needs to be tasted.
What is a dish that kind of vexes you, that you're like, man, why can't I figure this out? Or it's always giving you trouble, or you aspire to do really well?
God, that's a great question.
Thank you. Or even maybe a cuisine that you're like, I don't understand it, and I want, if there's not one in particular.
Well, I'm a huge fan of Asian cuisine, but there's a lot of times that I have to study it. As much as I like it and as much as I eat it, there's so much depth in those flavors of Vietnamese and Thai cuisine that I have to often do some research as to what else is in there, because there's something I'm not catching.
So you like it a lot, but don't necessarily fully understand it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And finally, what would your last meal be?
My last meal would be with my parents and my close family. My wife, my children, my parents sitting at the table. At that point, it's not even necessarily about the food. It's just about having great conversation and really catching up and just having conversation with them.
Interesting. Could be PB&J for all.
It could be a sliced piece of bread. I don't care. Yeah.
All right, speaking of peanut butter, you have to have one of these. I know you said you haven't had any in years.
Yeah.
You have to have a Buckeye for sure. These are my favorite. Curtis, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. This was a great insight.